Hey guys, so I just wanted to do like a non-scripted video for the first time in a bit. Not that I usually script my videos, but it's usually something that I have planned what I'm gonna say. And I have ideas of what I want to talk about today. But it's not, I don't know, it's my head is like rambling, and I just kind of thought it'd be a good idea to get it out, especially because I've not been into my channel lately. I've like just not cared much for what I'm making, and I'm just making videos for the sake of what I think will get noticed, and I don't think that's a healthy practice. So I thought that having a chat would like clear out my mind and sort of connect with you guys again, because when I did my video a couple months ago, I think it was, where I was like wearing my face mask and just getting my fucking brains out, it felt really nice. So I want to kind of do that again. So basically, my hair's fucking long because I've not cut it since December, and I'm probably just gonna wait till I get home in like a month to cut it because I can't be bothered to pay for that right now. I have a sunburn. Look how cute this shit is. Oh, can't really appreciate how red it is on camera, but it's there, and I'm too fucking white for my own good. And I'm just, I don't know, I have a lot of things going on in my head. I have a month left till I go home. I already finished my exams, and it's weird because I keep thinking of my life back home and what I'm gonna do, and you know, the year I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna be living at home again, not in a dorm, but like at my house, and I'm not excited. I'm excited to grow. No, just every thought about going home is not exciting, honestly. The next 2 months or so before the semester starts are going to be interesting to live through because I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm going to put my hair up. I'm not sure if I want to, I want to get a job, but then I also want to start like a t-shirt business, and I also want to take a bigger part in Quidditch, and I also want to keep making videos, but I also have, the 5 classes I'm going to be taking, and I'm going to be a senior, so, you know, my life is a lot of things, and I don't want to sell myself short and not do everything that I want to do, but I also don't want to spread myself too thin. And it's just a matter of finding what, my priorities are going to be next year. Am I going to focus on finishing off and getting a good job that I can have maybe for a year or two before I apply to grad school? Or am I going to focus on my passion projects and then go to grad school in a year and then try to figure out what I'm going to do after when I'm there? And, do I want to get an associate's or some sort of certificate in production, media production, and so forth, or am I going to go for the route of getting a lot of experience in the field and not getting really a degree from it, but just showing that I know how to do it from jobs I've had? But in that case, I have to get a job in that field first, which I think I could. It's just a matter of, what job I find and where I go and what am I going to do. And, there's then the politics and everything that's happening with Trump and the world, and that's so exhausting, and I'm just not in the mood to deal with that. It's a lot, and it's really hard because I feel like I ran away from Venezuela and all the problems, and I've always felt so powerless when it came to that situation, and I've not been able to help at all. And I find that the demonstrations that people have abroad are pointless because they help no one, and I think they're more for the person that is protesting than the actual people that are living in the situation. I don't find that me waving a flag, whether it be in Barcelona or in Weston, is helping anyone back home, and I think it's just showboating for the people that are abroad, sort of saying like, oh, I'm still, you're still on my mind, I'm just, away. And I don't think that's helpful for anyone, be it for the people doing it because they become, you know, they have this illusion made for them that what they're doing is somehow helpful. And then they have this, then the people that are there are not getting the help they need, but then the people abroad feel better about themselves because they think they're doing something when they're not. And so do I want to apply to come to grad school in Europe, specifically in Barcelona, or do I want to, you know, I don't know, like, do I want to be away and, like, leave the situation and feel again like I'm not being helpful to anyone? Or do I stay, and do I stay in Florida, or do I move away from Florida? It's just, oh, man, there's so many, like, I'm just going through, like, my, I think, quarter life crisis, they call it, and it feels very accurate. I don't know what I want to do when it comes to grad school, when it comes to getting a job, when it comes to life. I want to get tattoos and listen to Morrissey. Can I do that for a living? Isn't that what Quicken does? I'm just kidding. I love her. She's a great hairstylist and a YouTuber. Like, fuck. I respect the shit out of her. I'm joking. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to get tattoos and listen to Morrissey all day long. I don't think that's a job, but I'll find a way to make it a job. I think I really want to start a t-shirt business with a bunch of designs I've been making. I really like them, and I think I want to, like, do it very DIY, like screen print them at my house and, like, sell them from my house and mail them individually, because it feels right. Like, it feels like something very me and something that I need to do. I have a lot of designs right now. I have, like, 4 designs that I really want to sell. I also have a design I made for a Quidditch team, which I'm going to put in a card, where I made the design for them, and it's for the celebration of Pride and in remembrance of the Pulse Night shooting. So I made that for them, and it's on sale now, and if you guys would grab one, that would be awesome. 20% of all proceeds are going to go to the Contigo Foundation, which is a foundation that helps LGBT Hispanic people in Orlando, which were, like, the most attacked that night, because it was Latino night, and it, you know, being Hispanic for me, it felt really important that the foundation had something to do with the Hispanic community and the LGBT community, of course. And so, I don't know, that's just what's in my head right now. I made another video where I rambled for like 20 minutes about this, and I thought no one's gonna watch this, so I condensed it to 7. And I don't know, what do you guys think? What's going on in your heads? What's, like, troubling you? Because I can't be the only person that's being troubled by life. And if I am, like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? Like, you should live in a constant existential crisis. If not, your life is meaningless. Actually, your life is meaningless regardless, because life really does have no meaning except the one you make of it. So, sorry. Sorry to get into my own little soapbox about life and existentialism. I read too much Sartre for my own good. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. I think I'm going to make another bullet journal video for my next video. So, bye!